and I think it's good for hip hop. But boy, but boy, the repercussions. Whew. Boy, gonna do you something nasty. Y'all better stop playing with that boy.
We out here starving, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. It's time we get some direction. I appreciate my aunt G. Martell for getting with me on this one. Hood Exodus.
We get cold in these streets and pray to God for better days. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Tryna get my head right, I suffer from this pain. Just tryna get my bread right, hope you do the same. Oh, cool. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Just tryna get my bread right, hope you do the same.
So many people in the dark, I'm trying to be a light. So many people moving left, I'm trying to do what's right. So many people falling down, I'm trying to reach a height and lift them up. And if they giving up, I'm trying to bring the fight. Cause if you die in your sin, that's permanent. I'm trying to come up off the dome like the firmament. This rap bleeding out, I think it needs a tourniquet. If demons wanna fight me, we can get it like a tournament. I wanna come up on some bread so I can feed the poor. I'm trying to stick to the path like a guided tour. And if you really wanna know who I am fighting for, just look in Revelation. This for those of us who might endure.
Streets and pray to God for better days. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Tryna get my head right, I suffer from this pain. Just tryna get my bread right, hope you do the same. Oh, cool. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Just tryna get my bread right, hope you do the same.
Trying to get my bread right, trying to get my head right. Lead them out of darkness, I be shining like a headlight. We gon' prosper, it don't matter how we started. We gon' reconcile with Abba, it don't matter how we parted. Stay away from folly, don't be spiritually poor. I'm like a lion, I be giving off a spiritual roar. But y'all mentality be physically sore. Only after money, chasing checks like the swoop at the Nike store. Grinding in this world, so I'm about to elevate. Trying to bring whoever with me that's willing to navigate. It's time to eat, I'm hungry with a bellyache. I wanna have the means to get us all to a better place.
Pray to God for better days. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Tryna get my head right, I suffer from this pain. Just tryna get my bread right, hope you do the same. Oh, cool. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Just tryna get my bread right, hope you do the same.
Shout out to my enemies. They wanna take me out just like the Kennedys. Cause I'm standing on these stands as a simile. The homies got my back, we always move like an assembly. Woo. I'm everything that they pretend to be. Man of God, but I'm still hood mentally. Still riding clean, digi-dash in the centerpiece. Trying to get this money, keeping God as a centerpiece. The devil made a mess of this, the exodus. Only through the Lord, so we trying to see an exodus. And many are called, but if you chosen like the rest of us, you realize that God only bringing out the best in us. Blessings up.
And pray to God for better days. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Tryna get my head right, I suffer from this pain. Just tryna get my bread right, hope you do the same. I'm all cool. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days.
Get ready.
Just tryna get my bread right, hope you do the same.
Moses led us through the first one, but I'm trying to do one for my people. There's too many lost in this world. The Most High bringing us back. Hood Exodus.
I think that's my favorite one. I think that's my favorite. Hold on, let me turn it off. It's gonna play again. I think that's my favorite one, and I didn't even hear them all. So I might be changing my favorite one throughout the show.
Physically, mentally, emotionally,
I'm gonna be like,
financially.
whatever, they all my
It's time we
favorite
get some
ones.
direction. I appreciate my auntie.
Thank you, everybody who coming in so far. I'm trying to give people time to get in here. Like I'm blowing. I know y'all out there because y'all was already telling me y'all wanted to hear it. So let's go. Anybody who comes in, make sure you guys like and subscribe. This is Let's Talk Podcast. First, album release. And I am super nervous because I've never done this, but I did a little bit of research and it's gonna be easy because the music is so good. I got to listen to some of it, not all of it, but man, it's some hitters on here, man. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all see why I'm smiling? I'm smiling because I like it so much. I can't help it. And my daughter was just in the room right there, just dancing, jumping up and down. Anyway, let me get to the point. All right, I'm getting too excited. Okay. Thank you guys for coming to Let's Talk Podcast. We welcome you guys. Make sure y'all share, like, subscribe. Thank you for being here. Today we're doing our very own first album release with Solemn Prophet. I'm so excited. He's been working on music for a while now, and I'm not going to take up too much time, but just so you guys know, we are going to be doing a raffle. I'm going to be saying it throughout the show. We're going to be doing a raffle. And the way that you win this raffle is all you have to do is send $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55 Cash App. And then we're just going to randomly pick someone, and your prize will be you will receive the full album. That's right. So if you guys like this music and you're interested in it, send $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55, and we will randomly raffle off a winner to receive an album. So with that being said, let's bring up our special guest. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Shalom, shalom.
I'm so excited, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited to be here.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm trying to be cool. Your nervousness rubbing off on me. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was putting some of the music together. I didn't get to check it all out yet, but I did listen to some of it, and man, this is a fire album, man. I gotta give it to you. A lot of times when people do like, I guess, Christian rap or whatever they want to call it, right? A lot of times people don't think it has the power to like really move you in the way. I guess they always look at it like it's a softer type of rap, or it doesn't have as many bars, or it's not as hard as secular music or secular rap. But it's other artists out there that has proven me wrong to that. But I have to say, listening to some of the music, you definitely showed me that you guys brought it, you and some of the other featuring artists. So enough with me talking. Let's get into you. So Solemn Prophet, tell us a little bit about yourself. Why do you go by Solemn Prophet? Where does that come from? What does that mean for the people who hear that name? What do you want them to hear when they say your name?
So when they hear my name, one, I just wanted to stand out and ring to them. Originally, I went by Prophet, just Prophet, and I didn't give myself that name. I know people like, oh yeah, he wanted me call himself a prophet. No, it ain't even that. The way I started rap, my homie, he used to do freestyle ciphers in his basement, and I started off as a poet. So I just sit down on the couch, I'd be listening in, let him go and let him spit, and then he for months was like, yo, come join the cipher. And when I finally started to join the cipher, he started introducing me as Prophet, because I was that friend that was always in the Bible. So when every time he had like a biblical question or a question about God or whatever the case may be, he come to me, and then I help him out as best I could. So he always used to call me Prophet. So that's kind of where Prophet came from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't give myself that name. Shout out to Blue Flame. He's an artist as well. And then the Solemn came. There was other artists named Prophet, and they was secular and worldly artists. And I'm gonna be real, that the music wasn't too good. And since the algorithm was set up the way it was, my music would get mixed up with theirs. Like it'll be on their playlist. Some of their music would play on my playlist and stuff like that. So to distinct myself from everybody else, I just put Solemn in front of it when I started to study the word solemn and what it meant. You know what I'm saying? Like a solemn sound, a solemn assembly. Put it together with Prophet. It separated me, but it also gave it more meaning. So that's where you get Solemn Prophet from.
Okay, all right, okay. See, I didn't know, but now I know. So yeah, you heard what he said. He didn't give himself that name. They gave him that name. Okay, so put some respect on it. All right. Now, since we got your name out of the way, let's talk about the album a little bit. The album, the name. Did you start the music and then come up with the name? Did you come up with the name, then start the music? Like how did that whole situation go with you putting this album together?
So the name of the album came a little bit after. So I started writing the album as a statement, right? It was supposed to be a statement to Israel, a statement to everybody who ever doubted me, all the haters that I've received over the years. They ain't been giving your boy Solemn his just due. You know what I'm saying? I done did some competitions, and let's just say, you know what I mean, the love. I ain't even gonna say the love. I'm gonna just say the respect. You know what I'm saying, for the pen game and the craft wasn't there. So I said, all right, I'm gonna make a whole album. It's gonna be a statement, coming hard, and then you know, you hear about the certain artists and they go by, oh yeah, I'm the GOAT, I'm the best. Woo woo. Like, okay, y'all can have the GOAT. I'm the GOAT killer. Y'all can be,
So
you know,
everybody was
yeah.
saying, no, I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT.
Yeah, you know, and it's cool. You want that as an artist. You want to be confident in your craft. You want to be competitive. You know what I mean? And so, all right, y'all could be the goats. I'm the GOAT killer, and then it tied into the biblical sacrifices, and that's why you see on the cover you got the lamb. You know what I'm saying, with his head cut off. And I don't know, no worship, satanic worship type stuff, but literally coming from a biblical perspective. So that's where you get GOAT killer from. And then ultimately, I wanted to end the album on the note of killing the GOAT within myself. So after this album and my music, you ain't gonna really hear me talking about, oh, I'm the GOAT this, I'm the best this, I'm the best that. I'm gonna let my bars speak for themselves, but it's mostly, my music is gonna be just mostly focused on serving the Most High, worshiping the Most High. Now, if you rock with it, you rock with it, but you ain't gonna hear me saying it. You know?
Okay. Same thing like with the title, because I could see how some people would get that, like you saying GOAT killer and you calling yourself Solemn Prophet. It could come off real like arrogant and cocky. But I listened to some of it and I'm not getting that at all. You guys gonna see. I'm not even just gonna let y'all listen to it. So we're gonna get into the music in a minute. But do you want to show any shout outs, any love, people who might be watching now or even a replay? To anyone who might have worked on this album, who might have put in some time, people who may have not even been on the album, but they were kind of like on the back end, doing things that, you know, people don't normally know about and don't really see their face. Anything you want to give out, any shout outs you want to give to those people?
Right, absolutely. First and foremost, all praises to the Most High. Nothing is possible without Him. In regards to the album, though, man, shout out. Well, shout out to my coalition members. Some of them are tuning in, watching in. I know Sister Jasmine, Sister Cindy, Sister Tess, Brother Joel. At the very least, probably in the audience. So shout out to them, and shout out to Inyarika, my brother Inyarika. He mixed every single song you're gonna hear tonight on this album, and he does an amazing job. Professional studio quality. You know what I'm saying? And my brother don't break my pockets. I appreciate that. That's the big.
That don't mean he ain't gonna break y'all pocket, okay? Because I heard it. This man got some talent. I didn't know who did it. I didn't know if you did it. I didn't know who put everything together. Now that you say he did it, yeah, y'all gonna see when y'all hear it. It's very professional. It doesn't sound like no basement music. It's very, very professional. And I'm just hoping that this album goes all the way because it has a lot of gems in it. A lot of gems. Anything else before you want to get before we get to the first album and let you, you know, kind of get into it? Anything else you want to add? You want people to think about as they get ready to listen to your music?
I know I do that on the intros to each of the songs. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right. So then let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. I'm excited. Okay, so the first song we have, so the first song I'm gonna play is kind of like it's your intro, basically, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Which is Target Acquired. So, what was the thought behind that? What were you thinking as you started to put this together?
So the whole album is like it's a theme. I do themes on my albums. I don't just like to throw a bunch of different songs together and call it a project, right? So Targets Acquired. If anybody have played Halo, my video game heads, right? If you play Halo, then you know who Master Chief is, and he got this voice in his head from this artificial intelligence. Her name is Cortana, and she be talking to him, and she be giving him missions and updates and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to incorporate that. It was an inspiration to me, but also make it seem like I'm an assassin for hire, and the voice that I'm communicating with is like my employer or represent my employer and giving me the job, basically. So I'm getting all of my targets, and all of my targets are the GOATs, and I'm going out and killing them, and it ties together with the album GOAT Killer.
All right. So we're gonna play the intro. Of course, I'm playing the whole thing. We're not gonna be playing every song because we're not giving y'all this stuff. We want to let y'all get a teaser. Y'all want the whole thing. Y'all gonna have to, go ahead and pick that up. Matter of fact, Tell the people where can they get your album from. The people that are gonna enjoy it, that's loving the music. Where can they get your album from?
Absolutely. So the album is gonna be on all digital platforms. So your iTunes, your Spotify's, Pandora's, iHeartRadio, YouTube, almost everywhere you can think, aside from SoundCloud. But everywhere else, it'll be available on the 4th of April, which is Passover.
So April 4th, we'll be having the album dropping. So make sure you guys cop that once we get through these music. Y'all gonna want it. I already know. I'm telling y'all now. And secondly, I'm gonna be saying this throughout the whole show. We're doing a raffle. I already got a couple of people that already done donated. We're gonna be doing, yeah, they already did. Y'all send $1. $1. Send $1 to.
If the Most High put it on your heart to send more, do that. But $1 get you in.
Yeah, $1 get you in, and that raffle will allow you to win the full album. Yes, tonight it will be in your inbox tonight. But I don't know tonight. Are you doing it tonight or are you doing it on the 4th? When you send it?
No. That's getting you exclusive early pre. Yes, tonight.
Absolutely. $1. Y'all come on.
And just a heads up, this album, I don't do nothing small, right? This album, 22 tracks.
Yeah,
so 22 tracks. This ain't no 8 to 10 album. 10 track album. You know what I mean? We ain't doing 22 EPs around here.
Yeah, y'all could have a whole party with his music, okay? Just let the whole thing play. Y'all can have a whole party. You might have to duck and dodge for a couple of times, but besides that, you can have a whole party. Well, let's get right into it then. Let's play our first song, which is going to be Target Acquired.
Welcome, Salam.
Shalom.
We have identified your targets.
Yeah, what you got for me?
They have serious flow.
Okay.
Impeccable bars.
I got something for that.
Vicious punchlines.
Oh yeah, now I'm getting excited.
And a cult following.
That ain't a problem. So, who's my targets?
They call themselves the GOATs.
They call themselves the GOATs, huh?
This mission is considered very dangerous. Others have attempted to eliminate them and failed.
Trust me, I ain't worried. This light work.
You will be paid handsomely in the amount of $1 million per target.
1 million per target? Say less.
Will you accept this mission?
Khan, absolutely.
Mission confirmed. Please advise once the targets have been eliminated.
Copy that.
Commencing Operation Goat Killer.
Let's get it.
Yeah, man, that's the perfect intro, man. And had me looking around because I got the real loud speakers. What's that coming from, y'all? I hope y'all enjoy that. It's getting better. Let me tell you guys something. As you listen to the album, it just gets better. You guys gonna see it's just gonna keep getting better. So I think you made your point how you broke it down to us, how you said what you were trying to do, kind of like the game. Somebody talking head. It was a perfect the sound, the background sound, all the little and all that.
Yeah.
Man, it was good, man. I enjoyed it. And we even used it as our commercial to kind of promote the album release party. And we got a couple of good hits off of it. People saying, yeah, man, we enjoy it. We like it. And they're looking forward to coming. So y'all get up in here. Everybody who's in here now, y'all like, subscribe, share. Remember, we're doing a giveaway. Send $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55 and you can win the full album tonight. We're going to do a raffle. All 22 songs in your inbox tonight, early. Next song we got coming up is Put On Notice. So give us a little bit of what was the mindset on that? What's being put on notice? Somebody get a picture. What's going on?
Israel was put on notice. That's basically what it is. Like I said earlier, it's a statement piece. This album is a statement piece. All the times where they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna pick this person over Prophet, or Prophet ain't good enough, or this and this and that, or they just wasn't showing the bars and the pen game the love it deserved, you know what I mean? So it's like, all right, okay, I'm gonna put y'all on notice. That's pretty much what it is. And I go hard. People feelings might be hurt. There's gonna be some hurt feelings in Israel, but hey, I'm being real. Look, this album is not humble at all.
Oh Lord, you know what? Speaking of that, since he said this album ain't humble, hold on.
This album is not humble.
I do got debate talk for you, and this is my fault. I was supposed to do this, so let me just do it right now. Since he reminded me this album is not humble, so let me do this real quick.
Brand disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed by individuals on this platform, the callers plus invited guests, are their own. The information you hear does not reflect the overall views of all parties associated with this brand. We encourage everyone to research all things heard live or via archive for edification purposes. Discretion is advised.
Discretion is advised.
Absolutely.
I had to do that, y'all. I had to do that.
Absolutely. Listen, the bars that you are about to hear on this song does not in any way, shape, or form reflect my sister.
That's for you. This is this song, y'all. Let's get to it. We're going to play it. All right, y'all. Let's go. Put on notice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And I think it's good for hip hop. But boy, the repercussions. Whew. That boy gonna do you something nasty. Y'all better stop playing with that boy.
Salute to solemn, no I'm not a reverend. Army of the Most High, I'm literally a veteran. Lyrically elite, my pen not for the faint of heart. Israel can't be holy, cause from them I'm set apart. If success came from skill, profit would be overbooked. My bars above their eyes, so I know that's why I'm overlooked. I spit facts, carnal minds can't comprehend. They got Nicodemus is with Messiah before the end. Here to save souls and bless those who need it. Israel sleeping on me, narcolepsy Tempur-Pedic. You artists are a joke like a regular clown. Never mix the Most High's name with a secular sound. Real shit, you niggas needy to me. Only looking to make a dollar, so greedy to me. And dressing up like Power Rangers, real cheesy to me. God bars, I write scripture, shit easy to me. Many don't support, but I'ma put you on game. A check from a heathen to Hebrew is exactly the same. I'ma get paper regardless. It's not about the money. I put value in these scriptures, not the ones that go funny. They been sleeping on you.
I'm hot. I'm hot. I had to blow off. I was getting a little hot. Y'all like that song? Send a dollar. Send a dollar. The Let's Talk Podcast 55. We're doing a raffle tonight. You get the full album. We're going to just randomly pick somebody. You get the full album, all 22 tracks tonight. If you guys was feeling that track, put on notice. So do you feel like everything you wanted to get out? I couldn't play it all. We just playing a little, giving them a little taste.
You got to give them something to want to come back to.
Yeah. Y'all want to know the rest of what he had to say? Come on now. Y'all going to have to go either send a dollar or y'all going to have to go ahead and go cop that. It's up to you. Send a dollar and possibly win all 22. Or y'all gonna have to wait till the 4th and go cop that. With that being said, let's get on to the next track. Yin Yang. So I need to know. What is this? Explain this. Where did this come from? What is this?
I know. They like, how you get Benny the Butcher on the album? Nah, so this is Yin and Yang, and the premise behind this song is to just show like you can be a light to anybody, no matter what walk of life. No matter what you've been through or what they've been through, you can find some common ground. And just because somebody might be, perceived as being rough around the edges because they might not, do the same things you do or talk about the same things you talk about. And because we're both artists, Benny don't rap about the same things I rap about. But just because that don't mean that, what I'm saying or the stuff that I'm doing can't inspire him to want to seek the Most High. And if he can seek the Most High, that means anybody can seek the Most High. Because he got one track with J. Cole on YouTube right now that got over 19 million views, and that's just one song. So if he can, be an impact with that many, imagine what if his music started to change and glorified the Most High, right? So if that impact is spread, and it's called Yin and Yang because it's like I'm representing the light, he representing the darkness because he got that hood, that ghetto, that gritty, real style, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm coming with my style, you know what I'm saying? So that's where you get the yin and the yang, the opposites attract.
Okay.
Yeah, iron sharpening iron.
All right. When I saw the title, I was like, what was he thinking with this? So now I can better understand. Okay, so definitely showing some love to Benny the Butcher. Y'all definitely You should know who he is, and if you don't, go find out. Okay. That being said, let's get into the next track.
Go killer.
Man, you know what we on. I don't even gotta explain myself no more to these niggas.
Benny.
Big BSF. Huh? I made this shit look good. This shit really ugly though.
Get the game.
They gon' say the money changed me, but I'ma say the haters did it. I watched them suckers bend the rules, but what I do, forgave them niggas. Making movies, I played the villain. Shaking, moving, making millions. Money calling, my line beeping. I had to tell them to wait a minute. Philippe steak from table scraps. I don't lie with making raps. Enough dough saved up that I can pay the label back. Overseas touring, I'm staying at a Paris Hilton. Then a few weeks later, a nigga ran in a Paris Hilton. I made cocaine, aroma smoke. We never got diplomas though. The president that making drugs legal, that's who I'm voting for. You know BSF is stamp, nigga. These killers uncontrollable. The hip hop police want my mug shot for these quotables. S-Class, the new one, the model. Pillows in the back and the rug so soft, can't wear your shoes when we ride. I'm used to beef, all they do is some hollows. Keep playing, we got hand grenades shaped like Don Julio bottles. It's Butch, nigga.
Balance. Yes, yin and it's yang. Iron sharpening the iron while we doing our thing. Killing demons, ducking sirens in the blue color range.
I was jamming to it. I wanted to play more. Why did I cut it off so soon? I was got a free setup like that. Yeah. It's a few of them I'm mad. It's a few of them where I'm like really into it, and I'm like, oh, I want to play the rest. But y'all feel the way I feel. Well, y'all gonna have to get that album, or you're gonna have to send $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55 Cash App, and you might be able to win the full album tonight, all 22 tracks. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, I see. I see that's you. I know that.
Yeah. They want to hear. Hey, you want to hear my verse on that song? Go ahead, put your dollar in there. You know what I'm saying? Cop the album on the 4th.
Yeah, that's true. Cause you get your. Oh, do you want me to play a little bit more to get yours, or you just wanna tickle their fancies? What do you?
We tickling fancies around here. We tickling fancies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this next one, I'm gonna just let you just go. I'm just gonna say church. That's all I'm gonna say. Then you just go ahead with this. What you got to say about this?
Listen, it's simple. You know,
it was like a hard pill for some people to swallow. But go ahead, brother.
This was called No Church, featuring my Ak and Yarka, and this basically just coming at the religious institutions, man. These churches, camps, these other religious institutions that's either teaching false doctrine or just trying to capitalize off of their members, you know what I'm saying? It leading people astray. I'm just addressing it. I couldn't address everything, you know what I'm saying? Because we could talk about this all day, but what I could fit in 2 verses, y'all got it. You feel me? So yeah, there's no church.
No church, y'all. Okay, let's just get to it.
Maybe a little confusion because in the King James it says the wages of sin is death. How do you hook that together? Well, first of all, understand the devil is not trying to get you to sin. He's just trying to get you to keep the law. Because if he can get you to keep the law, you will sin. And what many people think, they think Satan's trying to get you to sin. And Satan's trying to tempt you to do this or to do that. No. All he's trying to get you to do is to keep the law.
Oh, hell no! Okay. No church, ravenous wolves and leeches. Crazy nowadays, most of the fools are preachers. Churches, camps, the occult schools and teachers manipulate the masses, they just tools with features. It's crazy how they love it when they hate you. It's crazy how they jealous cause they ain't you. These serpents, they pretend to be your friend, but you learn in the end that they always had an angle. On my shoulders, there's a demon and an angel. That roaring lion looking for whom to mangle. Be careful who you make yourself subject to. Chain of command can be a noose to hang you. They teaching that the Torah is over and done, and that Hamashiach is really both father and son. Praising the cross, but I know if he was shot instead of that pagan symbol, then I bet they be wearing a gun.
Hey, that went off just like at the perfect timing. That went on perfect timing, right at the end of the verse too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I try to. Some of them is like nice, smooth ending, and some of them is like, "What are you doing? Keep playing."
Yeah.
They gonna get y'all. I'm telling y'all. A few of them got me, but see, I got the whole song, so I was able to jam to it while we were ready to go live. But if you want to jam to it too, all you have to do is send $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55, and you could possibly win the full album today. You won't have to wait till the 4th.
Absolutely.
All
Absolutely.
right, let's get into the next track. I'm yours. Who are you? I'm yours. A woman. Who you talking to? Who is I'm yours? What is this song? What give me. What was you thinking? What's up with this one?
I'm yours is I'm the most high. I belong to him. You know what I'm saying? He's the potter, I'm the clay. So that means y'all the clay. You know what I'm saying? So we need to remember who's in charge, who's the creator, and just humble ourselves. And then, you know, with me, you're gonna get bars too. So you're mixing that in there together. So
All right. You want featuring on this one? Because some of them I miss putting the features. So
okay, no, this one don't have a feature.
All right, good, perfect. Because I think a few of them that might have been my bad trying to get it all in here. So if I do, let me know, because we want to make sure we give support to everybody who worked on this album and put a lot of work into this thing. So let's go into it. I'm yours.
Yeah. Sometimes we forget who we belong to. Solemn prophet.
You told Abba, you're so amazing, you're so exalted in high places. You full of mercy in all phrases. I give you worship, so all praises. Foreign with the bars, I be rapping all the way from Guam. Greet the prophet, Shalom with a shalom. Brothers lacking heart, I know that's why they love soft. Abba maybe with his bare hands take the gloves off. My heavenly pension compounding so my interest raw. Fabric of the kings, I'm just cut from a different cloth. Been in the truth 4 years, ain't no stopping me. Flow unique, so why excel, no document can copy me. Chronological bars, I'm spitting history. I'm 101, you better be respectful when you mention me. Spiritual bloodline of Ruach is my ethnicity. I'm so official, Torah is my stamp of authenticity. Told Abba, you're so amazing, you're so exalted in high places. You full of mercy in all phrases. I give you worship, so all praises. Told Abba, you're so amazing, you're so exalted in high places. You full of mercy in all phases. I give you worship, so all praises. Yeah, you know it's back to the basics. We opening the eyes of the blind like it's late.
We back?
Yep.
Yeah, I was enjoying that one. So you think you definitely got out everything you wanted to get out of that? Because it definitely was passion. If you guys really listen to the lyrics, that one was definitely touching me. So I think you should be real proud of that one. I like that one. That ain't my favorite, because I got like 7 favorites. Okay, more like 9 favorites. Okay, I got like 12 favorites. Okay, that's not the point. The point is, okay, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna let y'all know when y'all get to my favorite. Now, the next one, which is one of my 12 favorites, In My Lane. Come on, let us know what's up with that. Give us some information on the feat, because my husband had heard I was playing it and he was listening to it. He said, "Is that?" And I was like, "How do you know?" And he's like, "I know his voice." I was like, "What?"
Yeah. With the whole album though, I do think I got everything I needed to say out. By the time you listen to all 22 tracks, and then left to be said, it's that, and then left to be said. But with this one's just a fun song, cool song, vibe, you know, good vibes, something you can throw in whenever you riding in the car. That's mainly what it was for, you know what I'm saying? And it's called In My Lane too. So it's the real smooth song featuring my ox Spider the Chief, vocals by Brianna Marine, and hey, let's get it.
Them vocals were serious.
Come take a ride with us.
Hey, all right, let's check it out.
Your itinerary is being recalculated. Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
Come take a ride with us.
Yeah. What you know about top down in the Mustang? Going about $150 on the highway in the fast lane.
trying to stay in my lane. Bye-bye to Mary Jane. Oh wow, how life changed for the better. Had to change gears cause I kept reversing back to my old ways, looking for the cheddar. I'm still chilling in the hood like an engine, but I'm just planting seeds trying to help the youth have a great beginning. Instead of getting drunk and spinning like some chrome rims, they need help, it's to the point they can't phone friends. Without the peer pressure, up in this dark world, we need high beams, don't get hit like a deer or squirrel. Through Christ we all can make it, just let him take the wheel. You feeling sleepy, don't crash, then go through the windshield. We love the fast lane, but sometimes gotta take it slow. You hear them 12s in the back, your trunk about to blow. My tank full, cause my cup is always overflowing. I master gas in the fast lane, you see me rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta let y'all know, if any of these songs that you guys like, any of them you like, if you want to do a replay, let me know. And we'll do another 90 seconds of it because it's a couple of them. I feel like playing this one again. Like I just liked it that much. I'm not gonna be too greedy with it. Because I like a lot of them. This was one of my favorites. The vocals, man. This sister, what's her name again?
Brianna Marine.
Sister her voice is just beautiful. Have you worked with her before?
Yeah, I've if you go back to my catalog, her voice is very common.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Does she have any like independent music that she does?
Oh yeah, she's a vocalist. She does all kind of music features, and then she works with a lot of producers so that the beats that they make, she'll drop vocals on their hooks, and then they'll sell the whole beat as a whole together.
Okay, all right. So y'all definitely go check her out. And again, if you guys want to get this album tonight, you don't want to wait. You like, man, I love this music. I want to listen to it tonight. You can get all 22 tracks. All you gotta do is donate $1 or more. It's up to you to Let's Talk Podcast 55, and we're gonna do a raffle, and we're just gonna pick at random. And tonight, in your inbox, you will be receiving all 22 tracks. So the next one we got up is, I think you got My Lane. Then you got, what is that?
Tapped in.
Yeah, Tapped In. There you go. Sorry, Tapped In. So Tapped In. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Tapped In. So give us a little information on Tapped In, and also who's featuring on it, and if you ever did any music with them before or anything like that.
Yeah, right here. This is just a club banger, basically. The featured artist is Sinatris from my hometown, Chicago, Illinois. This brother been making music for a while. He one of the GOATs in the game. That's why I got him on here so we can kill ghosts together. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to him. He's another secular artist, believe it or not, but he matched my vibe on this song, so I appreciate that. And he did his thing. Just tapped in.
All right, so Tapped In.
So I'm gonna get there at 3 o'clock. Get there, and as I'm walking onto the court, I see Kobe Bryant. After I was done, I sat down. I looked down, I'm like, this guy's still working out? That game, he drops 40 on us. And after the game is over, I'm like, I have to ask this guy. Like, I have to understand why he works like that. Right. So after the game is over, I'm like, hey, Kobe, like, why were you in the gym for so long? He's like, because I saw you come in. And I wanted you to know that it doesn't matter how hard you work, that I'm willing to work harder than you.
Tapped in, yeah, we in a loop. Had to step outside, now we going back in. Got my troops, let it loose, fuck it choose, who are you? Tapped in, we making moves, got the juice, we never lose, yeah that's facts man. It's the truth, let it loose, fuck it choose, who are you?
I'm with the OG, cause he never out of grace. Living in this law, so I'm never out of place. In the spirit with Sinatris, so you know we locked in. We working what you doing, so it's time to clock in. We got the juice like a boss. Messiah dead up on that cross. I'm undefeated since living in him. My L's lessons I never lost. God pen, so it shows when I spit. Always working on my craft, delivery hella lit. This flow is hella nice and it's over market price. You can be the GOAT, you getting gutted and sacrificed. Cut the check, I ain't talking Nike shoes. We tapped in, Sinatris and Prophet is making moves.
I wanted to get to his track too, but you killed it on that. I want to get to his. But if you want to get to his, you want to get to his track tonight, and you don't want to wait till the 4th, just donate $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55, and you can possibly win all 22 tracks. Now we got up next, number 8. Shalom. I'm actually interested in this one. I didn't get to listen to this one. So kind of give us some information on that. Who's featuring on it? What was the idea behind this whole song when you were writing it?
This one was with Spider again, my brother, Spider the Chief, and my other brother Meshack. This one right here was just good vibes. On the last like 2 years, I've been on a spiritual awakening, learning more about the spirit, and just not letting nothing take me off my peace. You know, I'm all about my peace. I'm all about my prosperity, my welfare, my happiness, and I wanted to share that with everybody else. It's all good vibrations over here. Shalom.
Shalom.
Praise God that change is coming.
We about to turn up. Spider, Meshack, we about to give them that.
Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. We gonna bless the trap with this peace, love, and light. We gonna bless our people with this peace, love, and light. Yes, change your life. Open your eyes. Do it fast. Don't be surprised. What this world is going through right now is getting evil. Gotta come together so we can fly like an eagle. Killing the snakes, let go of this fake system. Love is the key, stop living your life as a victim. Been blessed with everything that we need, take action, sick 'em. If you want peace, put down your peace, that's how we fix 'em. We in the book, not leaning on our own understanding. We getting hot, can't cool us down, no need for fanning. Been getting stepped on so long, we feeling like shoe soles. But as long as I got the body, I roll with true souls. Ain't nothing sweet, no need to check your glucose. When 2 or more come together, we see the loophole. Time to rise and stick together like 2 doves. I follow Christ, if you hating, then who do you trust?
Set apart from the set apart. Cost of sin is death, you can get it a la carte. We all about shalom, we be all about our peace. We don't get down with the drama, all I gotta see.
A la carte. You can get it a la carte.
You get it a la carte. Facts.
You can get it a la carte. You heard him. You heard him, man.
You can get this album a la carte.
Yeah.
Donate $1 to that cash app.
You gotta wait. You ain't gotta pay. You ain't gotta copy. You ain't gotta wait. Just one. You gotta pay $1. That's it. Let's Talk Podcast 55. Go ahead and show some donate, and we may have picked your name as a raffle to win all 22 tracks tonight. You ain't even gotta wait till the 4th. Next up, we got Praise the Most High. Praise the Most High. This one, if y'all want to hear it again, y'all just let me know. I'll play it because I like it. I wanted to play the whole song, but I can't. I can't break the rules. We got to just give y'all a tease, but I want to play the whole thing. It's that good. But give us some background with that. Let us know what was behind all this. Who are some of the people featuring on it?
So this right here is with my family, right? So my 2 sons and my daughter. My wife, she'll get mad if I tell y'all this, but no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it like that. But yeah, so my kids, I've been wanting to do a song with them. I've been wanting to do a song with them for the longest, and it finally worked out. And this right here is innocent, it's beautiful. It's just one of them songs you can listen to and just hear the purity in it, hearing their voices. They're giving praise to the Most High. They're spitting bars, and they teaching. They're giving you some nuggets that you can take. You know what I mean? And hearing that come from the kids and how excited you can hear their excitement in their voice. It's just a good vibe all around. You know what I mean? And then at the end of it, I come with just some solidification with the bars. But I like to showcase them and let them get out on this one. But this is one of my favorite songs on the album, and this is an anthem that's gonna go throughout Israel. Everybody gonna be bumping this.
Yeah, it's really good. And the beat, what was the idea with the beat that you chose on this? I thought that was very interesting. I liked it a lot.
So when I first got the beat and I listened to it, I said, "Oh, you know, they got the little State Farm going on. Like, whatever I write to this, it has to be fun, right? Just because of the beat." And then the beat go hard too. And then when I got my kids on there and we came up with the hook and everybody started singing, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna work out. This is gonna be good."
Yeah, because at first when I heard the beat, I was like, "What is happening?" Because other songs up to this point, I was like, wait a minute, what is happening? And then as it started going, I was like, I must listen to all of it.
Shout out to Crank Lucas for the production on this one.
All right. So praise the Most High. He got his whole family up on this track. Y'all check it out.
And there were brought unto him little children, that he should put his hands on them and pray. And the disciples rebuked them. But Jesus said, Suffer little children, and forbid them not to come unto me, for of such is the kingdom of heaven.
Praise the Most High Elohim, the ruler above everything. Send his son down to redeem. Plus he's the one for the team. He's tougher than every Marine. Sheol is hotter than steam. Not praising our Father in spirit and truth, and I really don't know what you mean.
In everything, I'll praise the Most High.
What we doing?
Keep the Torah and praise the Most High.
Go to Abba.
He's been so good, so praise the Most High.
Oh yeah.
No matter what, I'll praise the Most High.
Get him, son.
Praise the Most High.
What's your name?
My name is Akari. I am a Hebrew and I am not sorry. I am a light, so I'm gonna shine. I think about how I'm always, cause God on my mind. We learn on Shabbat, we call Bible day. When Daddy teaches, we listen right away. We pray every night as we hold hands. Then we go to bed, cause that is the plan. Praise the Most High. We don't eat bacon. Don't celebrate holidays, cause all that is pagan. We keep holy days.
All right. Mine did kind of jump for like a second just now, but I don't think, because I'm checking it out on my other screen and it looks pretty clear. Nothing jumped or anything. So I don't know. Hopefully y'all sound that pretty good. I loved it, man. I wanted to hear the rest of it. I don't eat bacon. He said that real strong. He was like, I don't eat bacon.
Yep. Yeah, the kids, man.
Yeah, they brutally honest. They some kids are something else, man. They will tell you exactly what you want to hear, and they don't sugarcoat nothing. You ever want to know the honest truth? Just go to a kid and ask them. They'll tell you.
Facts.
They see no harm by it. They just keep it real. That's just how kids are. Woo! I'm getting excited. Okay. Woo. That was one of my 12 favorites. Remember, I was gonna tell you guys my favorites. So that was one of my 12 favorites. And the track is really long. It's like 4-something minutes, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really, really, really good. You're gonna get your bang for this one. Trust me. On that song alone, I think you'll get it with that. Our next one is acceptance speech. So tell me about that one.
That one was really just you get these individuals that get put in these positions, have these titles and stuff like that, and they don't do the people right. You know what I mean? They lead people astray. They fail in the people, whether it be you an artist who got a big following, or you a pastor, preacher, teacher, whatever the case may be. And so the people, they're giving you that platform, they're giving you that title and that position, right? And you kind of like fumbled the ball with it. So this song was basically like the people elected me to be in that position, and me rapping as if I just won the election and I'm giving them my acceptance speech about, being in a position of influence.
Got you. All right, I'm looking forward to this one, y'all. Check it out. Acceptance speech.
A century and a half after the Constitution abolished slavery and guaranteed blacks the right to vote, 4 decades after the passage of the Civil Rights Act, voters have chosen our first African-American president.
Praise the Most High, Elohim of heaven. Peace to the brethren. I gotta ask a question. Who ready to serve and demonstrate devotion? Because many are called, but only few are chosen. Predestination's real. He gave me a task. Spread his word to the 4 corners on the narrow path. The Hamashiach came to restore the breach. So I'm here to put in work. That's my acceptance speech. I appreciate the faith for putting all your trust in me. I know Satan came to kill and steal, no burglary. Sagil been stabbed in the back, no cutlery. Been bleeding out slowly, shirts east shine burgundy. I'm not your church or camp, they preach, but y'all heard crickets. They said they came to serve, but sold you lies and wolf tickets. But I'm here to make a difference, spread love, peace and forgiveness. Break the chains of bondage, cause souls be locked up like a prison. Leaders need to make a decision. I wanna help someone avoid that life sentence. Yeah, the Most High is remarkable. I thank him for anointing me, for putting me in position, told the Abba for appointing me. Praise the Most High, Elohim of heaven. Peace to the brethren. I gotta ask a question.
All right. I actually like that one. How you broke down the beginning part, how you had the little anthem and the people saying, "We elect our very first." I see you do that with a lot of your songs. Like you kind of give people a little teaser to kind of get them into what it is you're going to be talking about. I think that's really cool. I know some artists do that. Not a lot of artists do it. Some do, and I feel like you picked the perfect point you're trying to make to fit with the song. That makes sense. Like,
yeah,
that's what
absolutely.
the song's about. And then I found a way to kind of like the same thing you did with the first track, how you like had somebody kind of speaking in your head, how you kind of set that whole thing up. And then by the album being G.O.A.T. KILLA, it all made sense. So it seemed like you put a lot of thought and energy and time into this. And we appreciate it. The people appreciate it, right? You guys go ahead and get
All
that
praises.
All
praises.
Some of them fire emoji, boo, 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 boo. Let's get some emojis going. Remember, you guys, we're doing a raffle. Send $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55 Cash App, and you could possibly win all 22 tracks tonight. Yeah. So now, I think we were at the halfway mark just now. Anything else you want to add before we go ahead and get into the rest of the almost, because we're almost like in the halfway mark?
Yeah, we almost there. We almost there. No, but I appreciate your comment about like how I do my little intros and stuff like that, because that's really what separates, you know, a good artist from a great artist, right? Or a great artist from an elite artist, right? You can have a flow, or you might have good beats or a catchy sound, or you might have bars, but you have artists that have one but not the other. You know what I mean? And it's not a lot of artists that have that complete total package. And then somebody mentioned the production, so I appreciate you for that. And the production too. You might have some artists that are totally talented, but the quality of their music just hasn't been brought up to where they are. Talent, it might be because of money or whatever the case may be. But when you have an artist that's willing to check all of the boxes and it's natural, right? They're not trying to be somebody they're not. It just comes natural. Then that's when you really have something special.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like a lot of creativity. It's a lot of work put into this. You could tell. I told you guys, it's not no album from somebody's basement. Not that basement music ain't good, because that music be good too. But the point is, it's some hard work, professional, talented artists, from singers to rappers to writers to production to the creativity, everything. This is like a really, really good album. And I'm not just saying this because he's on Let's Talk Podcast. I really mean it. And the crazy thing is, I only got a small sample, but the other day was when I actually got to check more out, and I'm really falling in love with this album for sure. I got to figure out how he's gonna let me put some of these songs as my backdrop. We're gonna talk about that later in the back chat. Y'all put a one if you guys tell him, let me get the music to use for my back stuff. Okay. All right. The next song is Memoir. So let me know about that.
Okay.
So mind with this whole
Memoir is just you know, pure, unadulterated bars, you know, a mellow beat, just so you can hear what I'm saying, listening to what I'm saying. And I did it like I was writing a letter, right? So I'm writing a memoir, and you just hearing the bars and everything like that. That's pretty much what it was. A nice little breather from the rest of the album to kind of give you a moment to just think, and then hear what I got to say, and then you jump right back into the rest of the album.
All right. Well, then that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna take a little breather. And then we're going to jump back right into the album, Memoir.
Memoir. Break down my thoughts. It's a blessing. In every lesson.
I put pen to paper like canvas to a creator. Trying to birth perfection like queens that win in labor. Cause my seed royalty, every line in metaphor is related to a king. That's exactly what this letter for. To be remembered, Facebook, what I need a metaphor. Bars produce heat, what the fuck I need a sweater for. Flow spicy like it's Cajun or Creole. Plus this heat from my lyrics like they straight out of G.O.A.T. But on the contrary, I'm a descendant of Elohim. By the breath he put in Adam, no I'm not settling. Trying to leave believe wickedness. Abba got plans for me, and the demons in my ear, y'all can only catch hands from me. Working on my mental, trying to stay in my right mind. Been underrated, so it's time to let light shine. Fell in love with rap, so it's not about the paper. Like a victim of true blood, it's always about my maker. What I love most was the ancient of days, mixed with the music I be making in the ancient of ways. It's indescribable, exactly what love made. But rapping for God, it's like a wife with an upgrade. Whoever reads this page, please share these anointed lines. Like a scroll sealed in clay until the appointed time. Enlisted for Messiah, but I know it's him fighting God.
All right. It was a nice little, nice and mellow, nice.
Yeah.
It was compared to some of the songs. You know what you had going on. Some of that other stuff. Yeah, it was. This was much more relaxed and calm and nice. Now, speaking of that, we get right back into it, you guys. So don't get too relaxed because we got hit list, interlude, and then we got hit list again. So kind of get into these two tracks real quick.
So like the interlude is just the midway, right? The middle of the road. Back similar to the intro where I'm checking in with my employer. You know what I'm saying? Some of the goats have been killed, but there's still some goats left to be killed. I still got work to do. I'm just basically doing a follow-up, a check-in. You know what I mean? And it's leading into the song hit list that's coming up after that. And that one.
That's why I said don't get too relaxed. That's why I just told the people. Because they were listening in the memoir and they got like kind of relaxed and chill and started getting a drink. And now we getting right back into it. So y'all get ready for this hit list.
Mission update for Solemn Prophet. The time is 2100 hours. Operation Goat Killer is underway.
Affirmative. Solemn Prophet checking in. Multiple targets eliminated. Did you receive the proof of death I sent over?
Please wait while target verification commences. Scanning. Goat members K.I.A. confirmed.
Yes, sir.
Some targets have been eliminated.
Yeah, I know. I still got some work left to do.
Checking last known location of remaining goat members. Scanning. Life forms detected.
That's what I like to hear. Send me the last known location of the remaining targets. It's time to go hunting.
Updating your hit list of remaining targets and their last known location.
They make this so easy.
Update complete. Please eliminate remaining targets and then return to the rendezvous for mission debriefing.
Consider it done.
Happy hunting, Solemn.
Sorry about that. I got my trigger happy finger to hit the next one. I'm like, I'm ready to play next one. So y'all don't really need the intro because he already did the interlude with that. So let's just get right into it. Hit list.
Hit list.
I'm writing down my hit list every day, I check it twice. Eliminate the target, emotions as cold as ice. They claiming they the GOAT, cause they think they flow is nice. But I string them up and gut them, then I make a sacrifice. I'm writing down my hit list every day, I check it twice. Eliminate the target, emotions as cold as ice. They claiming they the GOAT, cause they think they flow is nice. But I string them up and gut them, then I make a sacrifice. I hit the drop, and then I get a name. It don't matter who it is, cause the outcome is the same. And these bars never miss. My aim is impeccable, no mercy for the weak. Mission failure's unacceptable. I be climbing, I be walking, I be lurking, I be stalking, I be reading, killing demons, I be murking. Rappers outlined and talking, then I disappear. Call me Ghost with the Tommy, I'm the one that they should fear. Hit them from the shadows like shinobis from the mist. Another goat dead, then I cross them off my list. Then on to the next, it don't matter if they fire. They can get it how I give it, with a verse or with a wire. I'm contracted to kill, this arsenal real. I'm blessed with the skill, they know what's the deal. Don't care how you feel. Once you're my target, I'm hungry, not sorry, cause you are my meal.
You see, he started killing that track, right? Yeah, y'all can't have it all. Well, you could have it all tonight if you donate $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55. But we'll be doing a raffle. I see a few people already sent a little something in. So if you guys want to possibly hear the rest of that track, I got to listen to it. I'm sorry, but I got to listen to it. And I tell you, it's really good. Y'all see how he started kind of speeding up? Yeah, it gets real good. So y'all Y'all definitely send that $1 or more to Let's Talk Podcast 55. Like and share. Everybody that's here, like, share. It helps the algorithm. If you aren't subscribed, we'd love to support. We need the support. We're a new channel. We're trying to grow. I cannot and will not do it without you. With that being said, let's get into the next one, the Day of Atonement. Yes.
Day of Atonement.
And you fast. So let's get into this. What was the mindset with that one?
Yeah. I wrote this around the time of Day of Atonement. I'm like, I never heard nobody rap about Day of Atonement. So let me make a song for Day of Atonement. It's coming up. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I don't think I have a
So I
song.
was like, yeah, let's do it. So it's all
What
about
we do now.
Oh, absolutely. All about the feast day, giving praise and worship to the Most High. Something you can play on Day of Atonement and just be vibing out with my brother, Spider the Chief. You know,
That's right.
I had 4 features from him on this album, so that's my bro right there.
Yeah, y'all two is killing it for sure. Let's get into it. Day of Atonement.
Toda Abba, this is the righteous purge. This Day of Atonement. Crank Lucas in the building.
Day of Atonement. We fasting and praying, not straying from the path. Too many spirits decaying. We afflicting our souls, putting the sins behind us. Repentance and forgiveness so that the Abba can find Day us. Day of Atonement. We fasting and praying, not straying from the path. Too many spirits decaying. We afflicting our souls, putting the sins behind us. Repentance and forgiveness so that the Abba can find us. Fasting and praying, we'll cast out them demons on the Day of Atonement. We always looking to get clean from our sins. A lot of sacrifices and burnt offerings. That's how our forefathers got cleansed. Now we got Christ, the true sacrifice. Covered in his blood, walking in his bright light. He guiding all our steps, the bright lamp at our feet. Every year we celebrating, cause his love is deep. To the core, he lifting Israel off the floor. Kwam Yasharallah, we growing more in the spirit. We resting and we praising his name, we hope he hear it. The world look at us like we insane. Yeah, they do. But it's okay, we not a part of that. No. Gotta repent so we'll get washed and clean like laundromats. Take off them dirty garments, wash yourself in living water. Put on that righteous uniform, we in the last war.
I felt like Miami when I was listening to that. I felt fresh and clean. Like, I felt fresh and clean. I don't know. That's a vibe I was getting off of it, like fresh and clean.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's crazy because his next song, it's like I go from that to I go to this. 144 bars.
Hey.
Break that down for the boys and girls out there listening to this. Let's break that down.
That's like the name say. 144 bars, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get 144 of them things. No hook, you know what I'm saying? Just straight spitting coming right at you. And then obviously, you know, we playing on 144K. So scripture.
That's right.
144 bars. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Shit. It's time to put him on notice. Shit. Bars. 1, 4, 4. Let's get it. Solemn prophet.
Babylon is falling, the Most High is setting the proper siege. The end is coming, Mishpachah, this is prophecy. Living lawless, I'm asking where the word at. His eye is on the sparrow, but they asking where the bird at. I gotta be real, never been part of a camp. Wasn't looking for approval, but Yasha gave me the stamp. Examine the whole matter, my jack got a long reach. We the sand of the sea, ain't talking about Long Beach. Ain't about the violence, but you know I keep a punchline. Eating all these rappers like I'm standing in a lunch line. It's lunchtime and crunch time, you could never touch mine. Fighting for the Most High, I be standing on the front lines. False teachers, parasites growing like a fungus. I be searching out imposters like I played Among Us. They too worried.
I play Among Us. That's my game. People don't be playing it no more, but I play it. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people don't catch that bar. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no,
My kids caught it because they play it all the time. But
yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
Dad,
The
did you just say
conversation.
Among Us?
I be telling my kids, "Come on, let's play Among Us. Come on, get your phones, let's play." That's my hit right there. That's my track. So the next one, I want you to kind of get a little detail with this one, Dear Cole. What was behind that? When I first saw the title, I didn't listen to it. I purposely didn't listen to it. I wanted to kind of get surprised with this one. So kind
Oh,
of
you ain't listened to this one?
nah, because I saw the name and I was like, where is he going with this? So I wanted to kind of, hear it with the people.
Okay. So I don't really listen to secular music like that. I stopped listening to secular music a while back, but I've always had a strong influence put on me artistically from J.O.A.T. He's even though I don't really listen to secular music, he's still my favorite rapper. And so out of respect, when he drops something new, I still go and check it out just because it's him. But everything that he do, his bars, he spit his total message on his music. And so I was like, man, eventually one day when I get to that level, I'm gonna definitely do a song where it's gonna, give him his flowers, because they say give them their flowers while they here. Don't wait till they gone. So I wanted to do something like that on this album. I felt like I felt like I'd have made it. You know what I'm saying? I could spit some bars and it be on the song represent him. And you know what I mean? It's good. You ain't gonna go at it looking at it like, oh no, he ain't up to par. You feel me? So yeah, this one right here, Dear Cole, is just spitting some bars, one giving the brother his flowers, and then also basically saying I've arrived as an artist to be on the same platform as some of these big time name mainstream artists and hold my own for
All
sure.
right, let's get into it, Dear Cole.
They say ain't nothing wrong with giving them they flowers while they here.
For your eyes only. For your eyes.
Yeah.
For your eyes only. For your eyes only. Blessed us with your pen, I listen closely. Replay the track again, cause you the OG. Love yours. Love yours. Solemn.
What exactly is the goal? It's subjective as I reflect. Why seek becoming something that's cut off up at the neck? Off a cloud and all about what seems to be full respect. Or to cement their legacy so the people just won't forget. But I've learned from the book that life isn't about the currency. Insurance for your soul, no sin and you get a warranty. Blessed us with your pen, I listen closely, study mostly, then replay the track again cause you the OG. For your eyes only, you the homie. And I was hungry for the note, or I could write a T. Testimony, being the best to ever breathe was the goal. Till I saw what lied beneath within my soul. Pressure makes diamonds, and mighty kings fold. Like origami, hot like Kami on tsunami, no avatar.
All right, remember, if y'all feeling any of these tracks, he said one. Yep. If y'all feeling any of these tracks, we'll play it again. So I see the one. I said put the one if you want to replay any song. So which song it was that you heard that you wanted to replay? Was it Dear Coles? Was it 144 Bars? I'm not sure which one. Or Day of Atonement. Let me know, and we'll definitely replay that one. The next one, I think y'all gonna love this one. This is Famine. So let the people get into your I would say who's featuring, but I can't pronounce that. So I'm gonna let you take care of that. The floor is yours.
So this is Famine featuring my Ak and Yarika. And it's talking about both the physical and the spiritual famine. Spiritually, the state of our people, and physically, what's coming. You got to get ready. And it's a perfect segue to shout out my coalition again, Unity and Survival Coalition. The end times is coming, and if you're not prepared, you don't want to be caught in that. So if you're interested in linking up with a like-minded body of individuals who are prepping, getting some land, getting ready for what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Hit my inbox. Check me out. We look out for you.
And when you see somebody over here, they said, I have someone who can sing. So they
Oh yeah, definitely hit me up. I'm always looking for hooks, you know what I'm saying? Or a verse.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll definitely put his email out there. So y'all can definitely reach out to him if y'all want to do some music with him. I wasn't expecting that, but I get some people on here like, yeah, we want to do some music with you. Remember, send $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55, and you could potentially win the full album tonight in your inbox. You don't gotta wait. You don't gotta wait. I can't sing, y'all, so don't even think about it because I'm trash. I just talk. I don't know how to sing. Famine. Oh no, what's it? Yeah.
All praises to the Most High. Torah Aki. And Yaraka.
Ain't no love out here, it's a famine. What a shame that you can't put your trust in nobody. I thought we supposed to be family. Glad it's you until one of you start increasing in mind. With a love that it seems like it vanished. I just pray that my people will hear this and start with the hate that they show. I can't stand it. I don't care if you don't like me, I'ma love you regardless.
Israel, kill all the division. Stay along the path, gotta focus on the mission. Now listen, this the valley of dry bones. We all sinners, but we quick to throw out them stones. Yeah, real talk, we need to help each other. Instead of fighting all the time, need to love your brother. Hidden in them scripts just to elevate your conscience. We claiming that we Hebrew, but we out here acting godless. If you want the kingdom, then just do what it takes. It's a garden out here and it's covered in snakes. We can't serve two masters, a higher or mammon. I'm praying for my people, cause we out here in a famine.
Ain't no love out here, it's a famine. What a shame that you can't put your trust in nobody. I thought we supposed to be family. Glad it's true until one of you start increasing in mind. With a love that it seems like it vanished. I just pray that my people will hear this and start with the hate that they show. I can stand.
Yeah,
I like that one. I like that one. That was one of my favorite too, the famine. But my favorite. This is all. I think this one might be my favorite. Like it's up there at the top. Hood Exodus, man. Like it did it for me. For me, it did it for me. I think it'll do it for you too, but it did it for me. So you tell me, brother, what was the idea? Because I mean, I really like this song. Like I just kept playing and my son got sick and tired of me.
Well, this one was just like addressing the state of our people, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and just giving them some encouragement. It started off like my cousin. I got him featured on one of the songs on the album too. He did a freestyle and he called me out. So he was like, yeah, I'm doing this freestyle. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Shalom Prophet, let me see what you got, right? And so I did it. And then I liked some of the stuff I was saying in that freestyle verse so much that I'm like, yo, I got to put this on the song. And it worked out perfectly. Then I linked up with my brother Jermaine Martell and we just, you know what I'm saying? We killed it.
Yeah, y'all gonna like it right here. Hood Exodus. Remember, anything y'all like, if y'all want us to play it one more time, 90 seconds, we willing to do it. Just let us know. Hood Exodus.
We out here starving, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. It's time we get some direction. I appreciate my G Martell for getting with me on this one. Hood Exodus.
It get cold in these streets, I pray to God for better days. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Trying to get my head right, I suffer from this pain. Just trying to get my bread right, hope you do the same. Oh, cool. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Just trying to get my bread right, hope you do the same.
So many people
people in the dark, I'm trying to be a light. Too many people moving left, I'm trying to do what's right. Too many people falling down, I'm trying to reach a height and lift them up. And if they giving up, I'm trying to bring the fight. Cause if you die in your sin, that's permanent. I'm trying to come up off the dome like the firmament. This rap bleeding out, I think it needs a tourniquet. If demons wanna fight me, we can get it like a tournament. I wanna come up on some bread so I can feed the poor. I'm trying to stick to the path like a guided tour. And if you really wanna know who I am fighting for, just look in Revelation. It's for those of us who might endure.
I pray to God for better days. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Trying to get my head right, I suffer for this pain. Just trying to get my bread right. Hope you do the same.
Sorry. Y'all didn't want to hear me. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
I wanted to play that whole song, man. I hear somebody hit the one. So y'all know what that means. They hit the one on my song. So we're going to listen to it again. We're going to listen to the rest of them first. And we're going to go back to Hood Exodus. That's my favorite.
Yeah, my daughter loved that one.
So they say they like hit lists. They want to hear hit lists again. And remember, if y'all want this full album tonight, send $1 to Let's Talk Podcast 55, and you have a chance to win all 22 tracks. Now, with all that being said, in my head, you know, all this stuff just in my head. It's in my head. What's up with that track? Let the people know. What's in your head?
So this one is switching it up, right? Switching up the vibe. And I was inspired by my daughter, right? So I wanted to do a personal track. I wanted to do something that would be meaningful. And I wanted to address mental health. A lot of people don't talk about mental health. You know, you either anointed with the Holy Spirit or you a demon, right? They don't talk about the struggles that people go through mentally, right? We all got trauma from childhood and all kind of things, and some stuff we was born with, and not a lot of people addressing it in the music, especially in the truth. So I just wanted to put that out there. And so basically you're going to hear a conversation between me and my daughter, and my lyrics are all a representation of what I perceive what she's going through. And then the last verse is me addressing my daughter back to tell her that we got her. So basically you're going to see my interpretation of what somebody who struggles with mental health actually, what it sounds like.
All right, in my head.
Been trying to run from my problems, to keep another one from adding on. I feel so numb, I'm so far gone, 'cause the collateral damage is done. Just need to exhale.
Sometimes it's hard to express your feelings, especially to the ones you love. Let me talk to you.
Imagine if you was me, lost soul, no master, grazing in my fear, black sheep, no pasture. Subconsciousness is crippled in reality without a crutch. I reach to grab it with my hand, but I am out of touch. I'm trying to seek the Father, but it's hard to see his face. I can't control my thoughts and I feel like I'm a disgrace. I wish I wasn't here, every day's another lesson. Anxiety is building and I'm covered in depression.
Run from my problems, to keep another one from adding on. I feel so numb, I'm so far gone, 'cause the collateral damage is done. Just need to exhale.
Just an attempt.
I just need to exhale. I just need to exhale.
But me trying to understand your point of view. I'm not saying that I do.
Ooh, that one was fire. I think this was my favorite. I take it back. I think this was my favorite. I'm sorry. I think this was my favorite. Okay, no, the other one's still my favorite. Okay, they all my favorite. I don't know if I had to pick. Pick them all.
Yeah.
If y'all like that track, let us know. We'll play it one more time for you guys. That one was good, man. That one was good.
All praises. All praises.
Yeah, and it's so, when the way you explained it, I even if you didn't explain it, I think the people could feel where you were coming from, even if you didn't explain it. But you kind of explaining where your mindset was and how you wrote it and what you were thinking and what you were trying to portray, what you're trying to get out to the people. I think it gave more of a way for us to really understand what was going on with that song, man. And I know a couple of people that suffer with a lot of mental illness, and like you said, you know, you got the secular world, they just dope you up on pills, and then you got the religious world, which just try to pray the demon out of you. And I'm not saying that don't work. I'm just saying, like, you know, middle ground. It's not a middle ground. Get out, demon. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it be like that sometimes. It be working though. That prayer. Let me tell you something. I seen it, bro. That prayer, it'll get out. It'll get at you, man.
Absolutely.
So, a lion's den. So, what's up with that one? So, who's the lion? That's what I want to know in this song.
I'm the lion. I'm always the lion. No, no. This one right here. This is just another banger. Collaboration with the last collaboration with Spider the Chief, and then my cousin Danny Amnesia just put together just one of the songs just let you bang out to, turn the bass in your trunk all the way up, you know what I'm saying, and just go for it. This is one of those just hard bars all the way through. That's all this is.
Right. Now, one of the people said they want to know who that was singing on In My Head. They want to know who that was.
That was Brianna Marine.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you just got here. If you did, she's on a few other tracks, man. She's feeling it. This girl got some. She can sing, man. And I was saying that before. I didn't even know this was her on this track as well. Yeah, she got a beautiful voice. With that being said, let's get on to the next track. Lion's Den.
Go Killer.
Yes. All praises to the Most High.
All praises indeed. Let's get it. Spider.
Hear me roar. Hear me roar. Hear me roar. Hear me roar. Step foot in my den, then you done. We some lions and we hungry. We don't run. Hear me roar. Hear me roar. Hear me roar. Hear me roar. Step foot in my den, then you done. We some lions and we hungry. We don't run. I know hard for my tribe like I'm Simba. Christ died for our sins, always remember. I ain't talking February, but I got a lot of heart. Used to be cold as the snow in late December. Now I'm hot, demons sweating as I speak. Because the word holds power, it don't leak. Like that dripping faucet on your kitchen sink. You hear it all night, it's hard for you to sleep. Wake up, don't make me slice you with my claws, that's my bite. They stay sharp, ripping through all of your idols. Make sure my lioness is straight and my cubs are living great. You mess with them, I come with the force of a rhino. Yeah, I'm tough, had to grow a thick skin. For hard body, so it's difficult to bend. Gotta get back up if you fall.
Woo! I seen some people in the comment section say they feeling that. Remember, we're gonna play I think it was Hood Exodus they wanted to hear again, and the Hit List. Those were the two they want to hear again. But before that, we're going to finish these last two tracks up. And remember, if you guys want to possibly win this entire album tonight, all 22 in your inbox, you don't got to wait till the 4th. Y'all get to actually listen to the rest of the tracks. I'm telling you, you guys could actually just play this album from the beginning to the end and just really just like vibe out to it. It's not a lot of albums like that nowadays, because nowadays people aren't really doing body of works. They just have all these singles that they're just dropping, and there's no real thought out to it. Like it's no big body of work. Like, okay, this was the mission. This is what I was trying to accomplish. I remember back then in the 90s, I'm not trying to say I'm not old, you guys. I just want, let me say in the 2000s, I'm sorry. I remember in the 2000s when, not that I don't listen to this music anymore, like DMX and stuff like that, but I remember I will put his track on and let the whole album just ride, and you could enjoy the entire thing. You ain't got to skip nothing. You just let the whole thing ride and you enjoy it. So that's the type of album I think this really is. That being said, the next one is Mission Complete. What's up with that one? You like the guy that movie Mission Impossible? Is that
it sound like it? No, but yeah, so this is the last one. The last interlude on the album where I call in, hey, everything done, all the ghosts is dead, it's a wrap, and give me my money. Pretty much.
All right, he want his money, y'all.
Welcome back, Solemn.
Peace, shalom.
Please wait while target verification commences. Scanning. No life forms detected.
Yeah, cause all the goats eliminated.
GOAT members KILLA. A. Confirmed. All targets have been eliminated.
Pleasure doing business. I need that bag. Now run me my bread.
Transferring funds to crypto account. Please wait for transfer.
I think it's time I retire from this.
Transfer complete. Operation Goat Killer completed.
Yeah, they thought they was the goats. Ain't nobody left worthy to kill. If you still breathing, be glad you ain't make it on my list.
This recording will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Goat Killer.
Sorry about that. That was me. I'm trigger happy.
That's all good.
Happy you guys. I'm trigger happy. Remember, we about to wrap it up, you guys. So if you guys want to possibly win, y'all want to win the full album. I hear y'all up in that comment section talking about how much y'all like it. Man, that thing fire. I'm feeling it. It sound is good. Everything looking good. Thank you. I'm going to God. You know, we over here putting in work. You send that $1 or more to @Let's Talk Podcast 55 Cash App, and you could possibly win the full album, all 22. With that being said, let's get into the last track of this album, which is, I believe, was Obituary, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back to it.
Yep, Obituary.
All right, so we all know what that means. So go ahead, take it with this one.
So yeah, so like I said everything I need to say with this album. The words, the songs, the bars, all of that speak for itself. And you know, all the goats is dead at this point, but there's one goat left to be killed, and that's me. The goat in me, the part of me that wants to always be the best, strive to be the best, and that overly competitive nature, I realized it was holding me back as an artist. So my goal is now to just completely only be a servant, edify the masses, praise the Most High. And you know, if you think I'm a goat or you think I'm good, then that's all praises, but you ain't gonna hear from me. So that part of me, in order for me to truly elevate as an artist, I had to kill it off. And that's what we in the album on.
Obituary, let's get it. We killing the last goat.
Moment of silence for that old Solemn. He was a goat, but he gone now.
When I look in the mirror and I see my reflection, has the person looking back become a curse or a blessing? Taught to be competitive since a toddler, but everything vanity that's not about Abba. It's a testimony, a lyrical confession on the road to arrogance. I had to change my direction. I had to kill that old me and change how I was living. I killed my own goat. Solemn greatness is given by the Most High.
Y'all know what it is, I'm a straight goat killer. Harambe with the flow, I'm a straight gorilla. Who flow sicker? Ghosts compared to me a slow simmer, but my bars is hotter than what awaits a low sinner. That mountain in my way, I moved it. Who the best in Israel? It's not close, cause my discography proved it. Not even at my peak, my lyrics bring elevation when I spit. I can hear the seals of revelation get broken, evoking the destruction of what was spoken in times past. Now that the lyrical book is open, bars from the creator, it's a God peeing actually. Flex the muscle, if I don't use it, it'll atrophy. Edify the masses, you can get the facts from me. Apostle to the lost, you can get the axe from me. I used to have bodies, never took contracts for free. As a result, all these goats got the axe from me. Greatness is a marathon, it's not a sprint.
All right. Man, let me tell you something. We're going to hit some of the replays. But listen, I'm going to allow you guys. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to allow you guys to come on up if you guys want to say something to the brother. You want to give a little. You okay with that, Solemn Prophet? Then a few people come up. They want to.
Oh, yeah.
You okay with that?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So y'all want to come on up and give him his flowers and tell him what y'all think of the album, what y'all thoughts are. Just tap on that link and come on up. Man, this was you did a good job, man.
Thank you.
I'm not just saying this because you're on the show and because I know you personally. It's nothing to do with that. I think you really are talented, man. I think you're very creative. All the different angles you try to come up from the interludes and just the ideas of the GOAT killing and then you killing the final GOAT. And when we all thought it was done with the mission complete, it was like, no, the mission really isn't complete because we got one more GOAT. Like, it's like you hit everything. You talked about mental illness. You talked about the state of our communities. You talked about, I mean, just everything, keeping feast days. You even had children on the track. Like you were trying to hit every angle. So I think a lot of people, I hope you guys don't sleep on this. This album was really, really good. I hope you guys definitely go and support the brother. Before we get into some of the replays, some of the people wanted to hear, you want to tell the people where they can find your music at?
Yeah, all of my music, well, most of my music is on all digital platforms. So if you type in Solemn Prophet, you'll be able to hear everything. This was actually my sixth album, my fifth official album. I have a mixtape, or you can find it on Dat Piff. It's called The Transition, but that's back in the day. So you're gonna get some gutter out of that one. And then when I transitioned over to gospel rap, and my first album was called Colossians 3:16. And then when I came into the truth, my first album in the truth was called Awakening. Then I had one called Soul after that. And then my last album before this one was called Heavy is the Head. So, you know, this you got about 100+ songs in the discography. So if you want to check any of that out, you can type Solemn Prophet into any of your digital platforms and I'll pop up. But the mixtape's only on Dat Piff.
All right, so y'all definitely go and check them out. I see some people asking about how to send any donations to possibly win the full album, all 22 tracks. Go to Cash App, put in Let's Talk Podcast 55. You're going to see the green, see the logo on the screen, the microphone where it says Let's Talk Podcast. You're going to see that. And you can send $1 or more, and you could possibly win all 22 tracks. With that being said, we got one person that came up. Robert, what's up? What you want to say to Solemn Prophet, the brother? Robert, you in there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm sorry. I got my YouTube. I shut my YouTube off. I love how people that are genuine and have good information.
You sound a little muffled.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, you sound a little muffled. We can't really hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Now.
Oh yeah. I just love the. I know I got on midway through. You guys was doing this, but I love it because I love music. I love rap. I'm originally from New York, so I love rap, and I like those that are able to transform the spiritual sense in the words and put it into music and rap about it and have a positive vibe about it. And I love what you did. I love the singing and the way you did everything. I love it. I'm just
praises, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. We appreciate the love, the support. You know, things like this, it encourages people because it's a lot of work put into this. This stuff is not done like overnight. It's a lot of work. So y'all definitely continue to support him, not just on Let's Talk Podcast, but on all the streaming platforms that he told you guys about. Anybody else want to get in here? I know I got Abide. He said he's having trouble getting in. Try to click the link one more time. While we're trying to do that, we're going to replay 2 more songs because I said I was going to do it. One of them is what I wanted to replay, so I'm kind of excited. We'll play it now.
Hit list.
I'm writing down my hit list every day, I check it twice. Eliminate the target, emotions as cold as ice. They claiming they the GOAT, cause they think they flow is nice. But I string them up and gut them, then I make a sacrifice. I'm writing down my hit list every day, I check it twice. Eliminate the target, emotions as cold as ice. They claiming they the GOAT, cause they think they flow is nice. But I string them up and gut them, then I make a sacrifice. I hit the drop, and then I get a name. It don't matter who it is, cause the outcome is the same. And these bars never miss. My aim is impeccable. No mercy for the weak. Mission failure's unacceptable. I be climbing, I be walking, I be lurking, I be stalking, I be reading, killing demons, I be murking. Rappers outlining, talking, then I disappear. Call me Ghost with the Tommy, I'm the one that they should fear. Hit them from the shadows
contracted to kill. This arsenal real. I'm blessed with the skill. They know what's the deal. Don't care how you feel. Once you my target, I'm hungry, not sorry, cause you are my meal. Assassins for highest, the dopest profession. I'm killing these rappers, no need for confession. Just give me a name and then point the direction. They on my hit list, they become my obsession. I'm writing down my hit list every day. I check it.
Yeah, man. That one is fire, man. It gets harder the more the song goes. We're going to play one more replay, then we're going to close it out, y'all, before we do the raffle. So y'all try to get it in right now. We about to wrap it up. This is going to be the last replay we're going to do because the people asked for it. So we got to give the people what the people want. So the last one is Hood Exodus. Hood Exodus.
We out here starving, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. It's time we get some direction. I appreciate my Aunt G. Martell for getting with me on this one. Hood Exodus.
It get cold in these streets, I pray to God for better days. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Trying to get my head right, I suffer from this pain. Just trying to get my bread right, hope you do the same. Oh, cool. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Just trying to get my bread right, hope you do the same.
So many people in the dark, I'm trying to be a light. So many people moving left, I'm trying to do what's right. So many people falling down, I'm trying to reach a height and lift them up. And if they giving up, I'm trying to bring the fight. Cause if you die in your sin, that's permanent. I'm trying to come up off the dome like the firmament. This rap bleeding out, I think it needs a tourniquet. If demons wanna fight me, we can get it like a tournament. I wanna come up on some bread so I can feed the poor. I'm trying to stick to the path like a guided tour. And if you really wanna know who I am fighting for, just look in Revelation. This for those of us who might endure.
I pray to God for better days. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Trying to get my head right, I suffer from this pain. Just trying to get my bread right, hope you do the same. Oh, cool. I've been in these streets through the pain and rainy days. Just trying to get my bread right, hope you do the same.
I'm trying to get my bread right, trying to get my head right. Lead them out of darkness.
Whew. I can't hear you, sis. You muted?
Oh, yeah. I was talking to myself. I was saying, man, that thing is fire, man. I was going to keep letting it go. I really enjoyed this show tonight, man. You know, we talk about a lot of things here on Let's Talk Podcast, but changing it up, bringing some good music, man. The vibe was nice. I enjoyed it. Man, I'm looking forward to doing this again. So definitely you are always welcome to the platform, as you know.
Absolutely.
That being said, any final words, anything you want to tell the people?
Absolutely. We gotta select the random. We gotta see who gonna win the free album.
Okay.
I think it should be Robert.
Go ahead and select the name. If they didn't put their name in that thing, go ahead and call out the Cash App, and then give them my email. So
how do I pick random? What do you mean? What do we do? We just
pick it at random.
Like what do I do?
Okay, so you can write it down and put the little pieces of paper in a little jar. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So the random winner, is gonna be Robert, the brother that came up. And I didn't pick him because he came up, okay? I literally just sat there and was like, okay, which one, and it stopped on him. So Robert, you back in here. So you are the lucky winner that wins the full album, all 22 tracks tonight. So go ahead, send your email right here in the private chat. I see you in the private chat now. So go ahead, send it in there right now so he can get it. And then he'll be sending you the full album, all 22 tracks. And y'all, come on, we're going to be doing more of this. This is kind of fun tonight. I kind of actually enjoyed this. Thank you guys all for coming out. Before y'all leave, please subscribe. We also are going live in about 15 minutes. We're going to be talking about the Just Pearly thing. As you guys know, the big controversy with the whole Just Pearly things, people who don't know, she's a big YouTuber, over 1 million subscribers. She's in like the red pill community, the manosphere community. And it's like a lot of racial stuff going on right now with her because she is a Caucasian woman. And she does have a lot of melanated people on her platform. So there's been a controversy involving that. So we're just going to talk about it and see what do we have to do as a people moving forward, because right now it's like a civil war between melanated people. And I don't think that's a good thing. So we need to find a way to move past this and learn from this and come together instead of wanting to argue with one another. So y'all definitely come back in about 15 minutes, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go right back live with the Just Pearly things. With that being said, thank you again, Solemn Prophet, for coming on and showing your music.
On here.
And you did an excellent job. Again, I'm not just saying that. I really did enjoy it. There was a lot of tracks on here that I'm definitely going to just have for my personal self to listen to. I got definitely send some donation your way because I enjoyed it. Robert, you want to say anything? You want to add anything before we close this thing out?
I'm just saying I'm speechless, and I'm very speechless, and I'm glad to get the music that you're sending. And truly, I need you to get on some of these platforms like Spotify or whatever. We need to get you on there so we can get your music out there and get people to really hear this. Because, like I said, when you have positive people, we need to uplift these positive people that are bringing some good music. We need to keep. I don't like to talk bad about anybody, but the negative music that doesn't uplift, we need to kind of, bring that down some and bring those that's uplifting up more. And don't change yourself. Don't allow the media, or should I say corporate music industry or whatever, to try to change the way you do your music, the way you got to do things, because sometimes they like to change. Once you start to get real popular, people want to change what you do just so you can help the masses.
Right.
Keep it real.
Absolutely. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Congratulations on winning the album. I will be sending that to you in the next 10 minutes. So you'll have that with you. And I appreciate all of the love from the comment section. I appreciate you guys for coming on here and listening to the album. I pray you go and you stream the music and share with other people. Because, like I said, like she said, you know what I mean? A lot went into making this album. And more people need to hear it to get my music out there. So I appreciate you guys. If you want to know where to find me, Solemn Prophet on any and all digital platforms. If you want to look me up on Facebook, it's Akeem Johnson, AKEEN with an N. Akeem Johnson, hit me up, send me a private message, send me a friend request, whatever the case may be. And as you guys have seen me being active in the comment section, my YouTube channel is called Truth Talk Radio. We talk scripture, we talk music, edifying the masses. So come check that out, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all continue to support this sister's platform. This sister is doing great, amazing things. Congratulations on hitting 5,000 subscribers, my sister. Absolutely.
I can't believe it. Oh, glory to God.
Yes, absolutely. But I know you got to go. You got a show coming up, so I ain't going to hold you. But thank you guys for having me. You know what I mean? It was an honor. It was a pleasure. You can, if you ever need me, hit me up anytime.
Thank you. Shalom. Thank you guys again. Thank you for being here. Let's Talk Podcast. We're going to be going live in 11 minutes. So y'all go ahead, like and subscribe to this channel, to this show right here. Leave a comment because it helps. And then y'all come right back on. Go ahead, get your refreshments, and y'all come right back to the show. Okay?
Been trying to run from my problems to keep another one from adding on. I feel so numb, I'm so far gone, 'cause the collateral damage is done. Just need to exhale.
Sometimes it's hard to express your feelings, especially to the ones you love. Let me talk to you. Imagine if you was me, lost soul, no master, grazing in my fear, black sheep, no pasture. Subconsciousness is crippled in reality without a crutch. I reach to grab it with my hand, but I am out of touch. I'm trying to seek the Father, but it's hard to see his face. I can't control my thoughts and I feel like I'm a disgrace. I
wish I wasn't here. Every day's another lesson. Anxiety is building and I'm covered in depression.
Run from my problems to keep another one from adding on. I feel so numb, I'm so far gone. Cause the collateral damage is done. Just need to exhale.